Imagine waking up tomorrow and the sun isn't there. Not behind clouds, not just a late sunrise. Gone. Vanished. What then? But first, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. So what would happen? The immediate aftermath would be terrifyingly swift. 8 minutes and 20 seconds after the sun actually disappeared, we'd plunge into total darkness. That's how long its light takes to reach us. The stars would become incredibly bright, but without the sun's gravitational pull, Earth would continue its orbit for a while, then slowly drift off into the cold, dark void of interstellar space. The most immediate and devastating effect would be the cold. Within a week, global average temperatures would drop below freezing. Within a year, they'd plummet to around -100 degrees Fahrenheit, and eventually much, much lower. Photosynthesis, the very engine of life for plants, would cease instantly. Most plants would die within days or weeks, cutting off the primary food source for countless species. This would trigger a catastrophic collapse of food chains, leading to mass extinctions across the globe. Oceans wouldn't freeze overnight. Their immense volume would retain heat for a while, but surface layers would soon turn to ice, eventually freezing solid down to significant depths. Only the deepest parts, perhaps warmed by geothermal activity, might remain liquid for centuries. Humans, if they survived the initial cold and starvation, would be forced underground, relying on geothermal energy or nuclear power for heat and light. Our atmosphere, no longer warmed, would eventually freeze and fall to the surface as nitrogen and oxygen snow, leaving a thin, icy shell. Our blue marble, once teeming with life, would become a rogue, dark ice ball, drifting through the cold vacuum of space. Life around deep-sea hydrothermal vents, independent of sunlight, might persist for millennia, a tiny flicker in an otherwise dead world. But for everything on the surface, it would be an extinction event unlike any other. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? A stark reminder of our profound dependence on that distant, burning orb. The sun isn't just a light in the sky. It is the very heartbeat of our existence.